Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah if you're new here, and I'm an immigration attorney and founder of Hope Immigration. And today I just wanted to share with you some of the technology that I use the most in my practice. The first thing I use definitely the most in my law firm is my laptop. That's obviously very important, especially for someone who's doing like me, like a paperless law firm as much as possible. And the second thing I use a lot is my iPad. This is super helpful, honestly, mainly just for taking notes. I use OneNote, which I'll get to later, to kind of keep track of my notes when I'm talking with clients. And so I'll just start a new page and then take notes as I go there. And I find it's a lot easier and better than just trying to like type as I'm talking to people. I think that's also a little bit more distracting. So this is super nice for just anytime I need to be taking notes. The third piece of more hardware technology I want to mention is my printer. And I know I just said I'm trying to go as paperless as possible, but unfortunately with immigration, there's still several different forms that you have to mail in paper format, or because you have to sign things in wet ink, I'll print out a page, sign it in wet ink, and then scan it back onto my computer. As for the software, I'm going to talk about 6 different things I use on a regular basis in my practice. So the first one is my case management software. I use DocketWise just because it's geared towards immigration and it also has some document automation aspects that I really appreciate. Secondly, I use Microsoft Office Suite. So that's, Outlook for my email. I also use OneNote a ton for taking notes while I'm talking with clients or consults or even just in different meetings. I like to use OneNote to keep track of everything like that. And so Microsoft Office Suite has been very helpful. The third thing I use a lot is the Adobe PDF Maker. It's super helpful for when I'm getting those immigration applications together. Number 4 is Calendly. This is how people can book a meeting with me. So for consultations, for example, I have it so that when people go to book a meeting with me, they have to answer a bunch of questions first, and then they have to pay the consultation fee. Only after that can they actually get something booked on my calendar. So that's helpful for that situation, but then I also will use it for like networking calls on Zoom or things like that, so people can just directly book on my calendar and I don't have to go back and forth over email about when we're all available. Next is Wave. Wave is what I use as my accounting software. I tried QuickBooks at first, but I was just getting so frustrated and so confused. But I think Wave is free, first of all, and it makes it super just like intuitive and easy to use. So I definitely recommend Wave for accounting software. And the last one I wanted to talk about is very immigration specific, but I really appreciate using AILA Link. So that's through the American Immigration Lawyers Association. And AILA Link is where they have a bunch of different books and guides that you can look through to help you as you're preparing a case and knowing what to do and what the laws are and the different steps of how to complete an application. So those are just some of the top things that come to mind that I use on a regular basis as technology for my law firm. I hope it was helpful if you're considering starting a law firm and deciding what technology you might want to use, or if maybe you already run a law firm and you're thinking of switching different technology. If you have any questions about something I shared, feel free to leave them in the comments below and we can definitely chat about it. And if you liked this video, it would mean a lot to me if you would give it a thumbs up, maybe share it, or even just subscribe. I record other videos about being an attorney, lifestyle, and just immigration topics in general. Thanks for watching. Bye, friends.